Welcome back to Teacup Tarot, and in today's video we are going to be looking at who your soulmate is going to be like and what their characteristics are going to be like and so much more. So as usual, you have three piles in front of you and I shall give you some time and then we shall start with your very first pile, which is pile 1. Alright, and if you have chosen pile 1, then this is what your soulmate is going to be. So, the very first instinct when I look at your soulmate is this is an exceptionally wise individual. This is an individual who has a lot of life experiences, very diverse at that. Like, possibly this person has been through a lot in life, or it's just a person who's learned a lot from life. But this is also an individual who is quite mysterious, like probably when you meet them for the first time, you may be very intrigued by this individual, but you'll probably not understand a lot of this about this individual, because this individual almost has that aura of secrecy, and that really stands out to me. And getting to know this individual is going to take some time, take some deep exploring, because it's not like, this individual is very clear from the surface of it. Like, you really have to get to know this person to really understand what makes them tick, because there is a possibility that this person, like, probably they have an interest in a lot of subjects. They're very knowledgeable as well. Like, it's almost like this individual can speak about any subject on this planet, on the face of earth. Very knowledgeable individual. Again, this can be a person who's a very good teacher, so it's almost like even when it comes to their friend circle, like, this is the person that the friends look up to for any kind of guidance, for any kind of wisdom. Okay, so there's almost this instinct about being a teacher when it comes to this individual. Also, this is a very nurturing individual once you get to know them, very passionate about helping others. So this is an individual who's very sensitive to the energies of others. They may also be a pioneer, especially with the pioneer card showing up. Like, passion for doing, passion for creating things that have not been created before is something that really speaks very deeply to this very individual. Also, this is a person who's very hardworking. Like, they will not shy away from hard work if they are passionate about something. Very passionate individuals, very knowledge driven. It's not like they want to achieve something in life monetarily for them to have an interest in it. No, just for the sake of wisdom, just for the sake of information, they will really deep dive into a subject. Now, when it comes to your connection about this individual, it's almost going to be a very beautiful connection, a very deep connection once you go beyond the surface with this when it comes to this individual. Take a look at this card. Now, you have the Lovers card when it comes to your relationship with this individual. And the Lovers, it's almost like the ultimate soulmate card for you. So it's almost going to be like, you've known this person before. Like, you've connected with them deeply beyond lifetimes, beyond times. And, like I said, you're going to be very drawn into this person's energy. They have this very beautiful aura, again with the healer's aura going on. I really think your connection is going to be very strong. A soulmate connection, almost like a past life connection, is what I sense with this individual. Even if this connection starts with a little bit of flirtation, it will just go so much beyond that. Like, probably you will realize couple of weeks within meeting this individual that no, this is a special individual and they are going to be in your life for a very long time. Like, their hold over you is something that you definitely cannot deny at any point of time in your life. Okay, now again with the Moon card, this is a person with a very deep inner life, a very deep inner life. But no matter their connection with you, they always bring happiness to your life. They always bring fulfillment to you. Okay, there's almost this joy when it comes to this individual being a part of your life. Okay, but nothing about this individual is going to be simple. Like, you have to get to know them deeply if you really have to understand them. Okay, so that is the essence that I get about this individual. Grace. Now, another thing that I really like about this individual is that even in the face of disagreement, like even when you guys are not talking to each other, like this is going to be an individual who doesn't like conflicts. So, anytime you come across a challenge with this person in your relationship as well, like it's almost like they want to understand why things are not working, because conflict is something that doesn't speak to them very, very deeply. Okay, so there will definitely not be any name calling, so there will be a lot of grace, there will be a lot of acceptance. Like I said, this is a very, very wise individual. So anytime there is a conflict, they want to resolve it, and they will make sure to go through any lens to make sure that the conflict is resolved. So we'll look at a couple of more cards when it comes to your relationship. Okay, like I was talking about, you have a very deep connection with this individual. A past life connection is what I was talking about. So yes, there is this definite possibility of that past life connection, of that reconnection, like you've known this person before. But again, in certain instances, this can be an individual you keep coming back to. Okay, so when it comes to reunion, the sense I get is you may have known this person in your childhood, like you may have connected with this individual at a college level, and maybe you've disconnected as you moved on to your own paths, but then you meet again, maybe at a reunion, maybe through a friend again, or like a common friend again, and then you connect once again, and then you are inseparable. So that is also a feeling that I get with this individual. So very deep childhood connection is also possible with this individual. Okay, but a definite soulmate relationship is something that I believe in. With your relationship with this individual, it will always help you to make sure this relationship is slow, and you take time to develop it. You really take the time to get to know each other deeply and let your relationship deepen with time. Okay, because as you slowly get to know each other, as you slowly understand and this individual at a deeper level, like your connection will deepen at an entirely different level. So one thing that I really want to warn you about this individual is don't keep scorecards when it comes to them. Like, if you are going to be a person who's going to bring up whatever has happened in 1960, this individual is not going to appreciate it. They want to get done with conflict once and for all. Name calling, keeping a scorecard will just be red flags for this person. Okay, so please don't keep a scorecard with them. Again, a very sweet relationship at that, and again a person to whom little things matter very, very deeply. So maybe for this individual, if you bring them a diamond ring, if you bring them high level gadgets, they will not appreciate it. But if you just make them a cup of tea, if you bring them that one flower, if you bring them little chocolates here and there, or make them that handmade gift, so this person will appreciate that all the more, much more than bigger things. So the next you have is socially. You can be meeting this individual socially. It can be through friends, through school, through university. So all of that is really, really possible. Again, this person can be a family friend or an acquaintance. So these are the ways that you can be meeting this individual. So let us look into their zodiac signs. Okay, you have 4 here. So this person can be a Libra, this person can be a Leo, this person can be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Okay, so those are their zodiac signs. So remember, this can be Sun, Moon or Venus. Okay, because all of those signs are especially crucial when it comes to relationships. Let us look into the months that are going to be special for you. So these are the months that you could be meeting this individual. August, yes, makes sense with the Leo energy. December, and you have February. Okay, so those are the months that you could be meeting this individual. So now we are going to be taking certain charms that will give us that extra knowledge about this individual. Some initials at that. So for initials, you have M, you have J, and let us take two more. You have B, Q also, C or U. Okay, so those are your initials. Love, so love, definitely it's going to be a love marriage, or even if this is an arranged marriage, which is very popular in Asian cultures, you'll still fall in love with this individual. Okay, with the key element here, so the key thing again stands out with the mystery card here. So you really have to find the key as to what makes this individual tick. So you have to find the right door for the right key to fit in. But also the sense that I get here is like possibly you may move in together very very quickly once you understand that this is the person for you. Okay, so again, this is a person who will transform your life a lot, and again it's going to be a relationship that gets deeper with time. Again, the sense that I get that family is very important to this individual. Having kids is going to be very important to this individual, like placing your roots together, like buying a home, building a committed life for both of you is going to be very important to this individual. Again, music is something that will be really standing out to this individual. So maybe they'll be very fond of music, or you may have this certain piece of music that will connect you very deeply. But one thing I can tell you, your love for this individual and also this individual's love for you is going to be very, very deep. Again, that very strong soulmate card really stands out to me. Like you've known each other before, like lifetimes prior, you've connected time and again on in various lifetimes, and you will reconnect this time as well. So a very very deep soul level commitment is what I see for both of you. We'll take a few more. Again, this person may have an interest when it comes to making videos. Videography, photography can definitely be their interest. Very educated is something that is standing out. Again, this can be an individual who will really enjoy the outdoors. Okay, but this is like a second part of you. Like this person is almost going to feel like an extension of you, like you are half an heart and the other person has the other heart, and only with this person that you find that wholeness is what I sense. But again, a peace loving individual, somebody who's a healer. So with this person you may find a lot of healing. So if you have been hurt before in your life, it's almost like being with this person heals you very deeply, because this individual really wants to heal you is also what I get, and it's only with this individual that you'll find that closure, you'll find that togetherness and this deep connection that you will definitely not find in any of your previous relationships. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello everyone, and if you have chosen pile 2, this is what your soulmate is going to be like. Alright, so let us start with your person, your soulmate and their characteristics. So the very first thing about this individual is this person has a way with words. Like the way they communicate is something that is going to make them stand apart from the rest of them. They may also be very knowledgeable individuals, which is why when they speak about a subject, they will have so much of in-depth knowledge about it that it almost leads to the other person being in awe of them. Again, this can be an individual who is very selective when it comes to who they communicate with. Okay, again with the Hermit card standing out, so they may not have a very very huge friend circle, but the friend circle that they may have may be a friend circle who has always been around them. Tried and tested people are the only kind of people this person likes to have around them. Again, a very knowledgeable individual. This is a person who enjoys their own space. They enjoy their freedom. They have a very very rich inner life, and again this can be an individual who's very very creative. So they really enjoy their personal space because their inner life is so deep that they don't really feel the need to have that much of a bigger outer life is what I sense. Okay, a very strong inner circle that is separate from the outer circle is what I find very very strongly for this individual. Again, they have a very nurturing side to their personality, so there's almost like this fatherly energy, this motherly energy for this person, again, this can be a person who connects very deeply with children. So they'll always have kids around them, maybe their own children in the future. Like, being a very good parent in this lifetime is almost like something they've born to do. Okay, that is something that I have. But again, their nieces, their nephews, people in their neighborhood are always going to find themselves attracted, or children always find themselves to be very, very attracted to this individual. Okay, once again, a thing that really stands out to me is they have a very active imagination because of their creativity, and maybe that is something that really draws kids to them. Again, they have a very playful side to their personality. It's almost like they're very childlike in their essence, and that is again something that really stands out when it comes to their personality. Very, very playful. They may find joy in very, very simple things in life. Okay, so they will almost make you look at the innocent side of life. They'll almost teach you to be a child again, is the fact that really stands out about them. Again, this is an individual who believes in living every moment to their fullest, so they will always be people who like to live in the present moment. They of course may have plans for the future as well, but they'll always take every moment as it comes, no long term planning at that, because they believe if you live your present moment to the fullest, the future sort of takes care of itself. Again, a very passionate individual, a very, very passionate lover is also what I get. They are always going to be very, very devoted to you. For a couple of them, they almost wear their heart on their sleeve. So if they love you, they love you. There is no two way about it, and they'll go through extraordinary lengths to make sure that you know that you are loved. And one of the reasons why they do that is because they have known what it's like to lose a person they love, with the Five of Swords again. So there is a possibility they've been hurt very deeply in their past before. Like, it's almost like they've given very deeply to their connections, and they've sort of been at the end of not receiving the same level of commitment. But that has not stopped them from believing in love. Again, with the High Priestess, I get this very rich inner world. So I think when it comes to your emotions, your partner is going to have a very, very deep intuitive understanding about what makes you tick, or if there is something that is troubling you, then this person will almost have that instinctive understanding of it. And again, let me remind you, they will move heaven and earth to make sure that you are okay. Okay, because there's this deep nurturing side to them. They just want to take care of you, is the essence that I get about this individual. Financially, they are going to be very, very capable. So maybe they come from a family which is very, very financially strong, or even when it comes to their own earnings, this person will always have a lot of money with them. Again, because they're very capable of earning money. But again, you may find this individual in a very, very high paying job, is something that I get about this individual. Okay, a couple of other things. I think honesty is going to be a very, very important thing to this individual. So make sure in your relationship you don't hide things from you, because like I said, they're very intuitive when it comes to understanding. So anything you hide from them, by your worst luck, if I have to say this, things may come to light, and they'll never sort of trust you again, is what I get. So with this individual, honesty is the best policy, is what I would like to remind you. Again, home, family is very important to them. So having a family with you, having home, having kids again is very, very important to this individual. Again, one thing that I would like to remind you, this person may come with a slight emotional baggage because of their previous relationship. But again, they sort of understand why their previous relationships have not worked, so I don't really see this as being a huge problem. But they might try to please you to a huge extent, maybe because they wear their sleeve on their heart. So sometimes this can get a little bit more challenging for you, or you may find like, okay, why is this person trying so hard? But the only reason why they try so hard is because they've been hurt in their past, and they don't want to to bring that energy into the present relationship. Okay, so that is something that I get. A conscious choice, so this person can lead a lifestyle that is very different from others, so they may be very conscious about the way they choose to live their life when it comes to their diet, when it comes to their food preferences, when it comes to their lifestyle. So they are always people who make a very very conscious choice. So they may also be very environmentally conscious, is also something that is standing out to me. Okay, so either way, this is a very very deeply conscious individual, a very playful individual, but a beautiful individual at that. So let us look at how is it that you will meet this person. So for Asian cultures, again, this can be an arranged marriage, or this can be a person that your family arranges you to have meet and you may click off with this person. That is also very much possible. But if not, it can be through friends as well, so that is also possible. And I want to leave you with one more, and socially. Okay, so that is very much possible for you guys. So let us look into their zodiac signs. So what may be their zodiac? Okay. Oh, so you have a charm coming out already. So like I said, financially they're going to be very, very capable, very emotional people as well. Again, you have Pisces showing up. So yes, emotionally driven individual. You have Aquarius, and let us look at one more. You have Cancer. Yes, very deeply emotional individuals. Again, you have the Cupid, so once Cupid strikes, and again with the Lover card, they wear their heart on the sleeve, is something that really stands out to me about them. Let us look at the months that you might be meeting this individual. And please pay attention to this, because in my previous videos I have had people mentioning that they actually meet the people in the months mentioned in the video. So this may happen for you as well. So October, January, and I'll give you one more, December. Okay, so those are going to be important months for you guys to meet this individual. Let us look at your charms. Okay. Peace. This person is an extremely peace loving individual, doesn't like to fight. The initial can be K. Okay, let us look at the rest. Again, family is going to be very very important to this individual. Money again is important. Photography can be one of their interests. Again, you had the parrot card and you had the parrot charm. Again, the way they speak is very very unique to them, and very talkative also. They can talk about just about anything under the sun. Family is very important to them. Having roots is very important to them. So having a home is always going to be very very important to this individual. Again, with the anchor card, maybe they can be in the navy related careers, water related to careers. Being a captain of a ship is also very much possible. But again, having that affinity to the sea is also very much a possibility. Again, travel is something that this individual really really likes, or movement. So maybe there is also a possibility that you may move around a lot with this individual, or maybe you meet this individual through travel. So that is also very very possible. Again, a very dreamy individual is the sense I get with this individual. Again, you have to give this individual a little bit of space when they need it, is also something that really stands out, because I believe from time to time this person needs to sort of go into their cave with that hermit thing coming up again. So yes, you may have to give this individual a little bit of a space, because they need that space to sort of recharge their batteries. Again, an individual who is very very traditional is also coming through. Traditions are important to them. Festivals, celebrations are going to be important. Remembering little things are going to be important to this individual. Again, career wise, they can be in very high paying jobs as well. Again, I got that with the money aspect going on. So corporate careers is also very much possibility for them. And again, very sentimental individual is something I have to remind you of. Their love for you is going to be very, very strong. And again, like I said, that with the child charm coming up, they have a very, very deep love for children, and children are very attracted to them. Again, when it comes to the mic part, you have a way with words which comes across very, very strongly. With this charm, I get that little things are very important to this individual, and sentimental gestures are going to be very important. Again, I see this water element being very, very strong with their zodiac. So yes, that is pretty much to be understood. I'll give you a couple of more initials. J, R, okay. X, so this may also be an X coming back into your life, or O, or C, or U. Okay, so those are the initials. So yes, that is your reading about your future soulmate, or your soulmate at all. If you have met this individual, or if you meet this individual in the future, please make sure to leave the same in the comment section. I always love listening to your comments, reading your comments, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello, and if you have chosen pile 3, this is what your soulmate is going to be like. Okay, so the very first thing that stands out to me with this individual is they are extremely, extremely independent. They have their very unique way of thinking, and they have a very independent thought process at that, okay? So they are not people who easily come under the influence of anybody. So any decisions that this person takes for their life are their very unique decisions, okay? Again, this person is very, very comfortable with being whoever they are, so they are not going to be people who are going to be impressed by other people's impression of them, or they will not go out of their way to please somebody. They're very comfortable being who they are. They're very comfortable with their life choices, and that is just the way they like to live their life. But again, at the same time, this is also an individual who's extremely selfless, okay? Very, very dedicated to whatever it is that they choose to do in their life. Again, this can be an individual who has a very, very specific belief around religion, So spirituality, religious practices are their very own, and I think that sort of holds a very, very important part of who they are as a person. They have a very unique work ethic, so they may also be workaholics when it comes to few people, or maybe they just enjoy putting in the work that they put in. Again, this is not an individual who is easily deterred by possibly failing at something. If they fail at something, they will keep doing it till they achieve success. And again, with the engineer card, understanding how things work, understanding how little things work is very, very important to them. Again, they rely on practical solutions to problem. That is something that really stands out to them. Designing, so this may be all areas of designing, whether this comes to machinery, whether this comes to equipment, with the traditional engineering part, or whether this comes to engineering little things, even when it comes to daily life. That is what this person is really, really into. They sort of have a talent for designing solutions to very, very common problems, is what I see. So a problem solver. So if you have any problem when it comes to life, so this is the person that you should rely on to ensure that all your problems are solved. So they really like helping people. They have this selfless side to them that really, really stands out to them. Again, one thing that I see is this person can really enjoy the outdoors, like spending time outdoors, because again, you have the Empress card, which is like the classic mother nature card. Like they may enjoy outdoors, they may enjoy gardening, they may enjoy hiking, they may like spending time with their plants, with animals, and overall nature is what I get. Again, traveling is something that they may enjoy, being a world traveler at that. But again, this person is always going to be somebody who nurtures you very deeply. They nurture their relationship, they nurture the people in their life, is also something that is coming in very strong. So one thing that really stands out to me is, in this relationship, you'll never feel like you're alone, because even if this person works a lot, they will always find time for you, always find time for the relationship. Again, this can be an individual who's been hurt in the past. Like, I definitely see previous relationships that have not worked out well, but again, what I sense is this is a very caring individual. So any relationships that have not worked out, it's only not worked out because maybe they found that they've been with a person who's not suitable for them, or this person can be very different from them. Okay, so that is something that stands out, but definitely a person who's been in past relationship. Okay, so that is something that I really want to highlight. Now this is a person you will have to understand in depth. It's almost like they are an onion. Like, you have to peel surfaces beyond surfaces to really understand what really make them stick. Okay, a very complex individual, but a very beautiful individual at that. That is something that really stands out to be about them. This is going to be an individual who really enjoys spending time with you, and spending quality time together is going to be very important for this person, especially because they enjoy their work, and there is a possibility they spend a lot of time working, but of course they will not neglect you. Like the Empress card, like I said, they will nurture you, they will nurture your relationship. Your relationship is important to this person, so spending quality time with you is going to be very, very important to this person. Family is important to this person, and so is leaving a legacy. Leaving a legacy not only when it comes to family, but even when it comes to work. So it's almost like, for them, everything is a life work. So everything that they do, it's almost like they want to leave behind a legacy. I almost get this sense of excellence with this person, especially with the hero heroine coming. It's almost like everything that they do, they are leaving something for the future generations to follow. That is also a huge possibility when it comes to this individual. Forgiveness when it comes to anything in your relationship. Like I said, this is a person who really nurtures you. So if you've done anything wrong, if there is a fight in your relationship, this person will definitely forgive and forget, because that is the kind of person that they are. Let us look into how you may meet this person. Okay, so you may meet this person through office or work, which sort of explains the Three of Pentacles again. But again, I want to give you a little bit more options. Okay, so the next card is Serendipity. Okay, so it's almost like, meeting this person is not going to be something that you plan. You may just meet this person one day, out of the blue is what is standing out. Let us look into the months that you may meet this person. December, March, and October, and I'll give you one more, August. Okay, so those are the months that you may meet this individual. Let us look into zodiacs. So this is Libra, this is a Leo. Few more I'll give you. Okay, so this is Cancer. Okay, you have more coming out. Gemini and Taurus. Okay, so you have multiple ones. Again, this can be Sun, Moon, Venus again, or rising signs. So that is something that you'll have to remember. Let us look into your charms. Okay, lots more. Again, a leader, a hero, a heroine, that is something that stands out to be. It's almost like they want to leave a legacy behind. Always a person who looks at the brighter side of life is something that stands out. Travel is something that this individual will really enjoy. Family is important to them. A family with you is again important to them. This is a person who will transform your life very, very tremendously. Okay, that is what I sense. Again, travel is important. Again, you may meet this individual through travel, or maybe you may live in separate cities to begin with, or you may meet when you're traveling, work related travel. That is also possible. Again, financially is going to be very, very well. Again, this can be a person who will, again, like I said, he's very independent or she is very independent. So they cannot be influenced is something that comes in very, very strongly. And they are the captain of their own ship. Again, divine timing, with the serendipity. So it's almost like when you meet them, it's going to be through divine timing or when the time is right. Okay, and you have the Eiffel Tower, which again talks about travel or maybe the city where you meet. Anything is possible. Again, like I said, this person may have depths to their personality. So of course, you may not understand this person in the initial parts of your relationship. Of course, if it's a work relationship, this can start as a traditional relationship, but as time goes by, you will really get to know this person in depth. Okay, so kids are important to this person, family is important to this person. Again, this person can have a very very well paying job, corporate job, defense forces, all of that is possible. Government jobs is also very much possible. Again, this person is going to be very very protective about you. But again, the way this person looks at life and the way this person looks at situations is going to be very very different. Again, you have the Clover here. So Clover can be Irish, you never know, but again, can be lucky for you is also something that really stands out to me. Again, with this person, little things matter. So grand gestures may not be important, but again, this person will care about very very little things when it comes to you. So that is something that stands out to be about this individual. Again, this is a person who's very protective about you, and is very selfless. That is what I keep getting here. Again, with the monk card, again, a specific religious practices or religion, spirituality can be important to this person. That is also something that stands out. Am I missing something? Not really. Oh, again, with the key and this, the Lovelock bridge, that is also something that stands out to me. Again, family is extremely important, having a family with you. So you may also have children together. Okay, or you may have children very early on in this relationship. That is also very much a possibility. But either way, this is what your future soulmate is going to be like, and I hope you've enjoyed the reading. And please leave me in the comment section if you've already met this person or if you happen to meet this person in the future. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.